Good morning. Circle of the Sun, how Japan got its flag. Of the many national flags in the world, the Japanese flag is one of the easiest to remember because of its simple design, a deep red circle on a white background. The official name of the Japanese flag is Nisshoki, or Flag of the Sun. It is also known as the Hinomaru, or Circle of the Sun. But why is the sun associated with Japan, and why is this flag red and white? Japan's name in Japanese Nihon, which means origin of the sun. This name dates back to the early 7th century when Prince Shotoku of Japan wrote a letter to the Chinese emperor from the country where the sun rises. However, the sun already played an important part in Japan culture, with the goddess of the sun believed to be the ancestor of the Japanese emperors. Excuse me. In the 8th century, there is a record of Emperor Monmu celebrating the new year with a flag that had a gold sun on it, but the red and the white colors came later. Today, red and white are traditionally used for celebrations in Japan and also as the colors for rival teams in many events. This is said to date back to the 12th century, a Genpei War between the Taira and the Minamoto clans. The two sides identified their armies by their colors, red flag or the Taira and white flags for the Minamoto. After the war was over, it is said that a white flag with a red circle on it was used to show national unity. During the Edo period, 1603 to 1868, this flag was used to identify Japanese trading ships, and the Meiji government first used it as a national flag on 1870. During World War II, the Hinomaru became associated with Japanese militarism. Although some people are still against the use of Hinomaru, it was officially made the national flag of Japan in 1999. Very recent. That's kind of amazing. I didn't know this story. Discussion. Did you know much about the Japanese flag before reading this article? No. Very interesting. Are you good at recognizing country flags? Not really. What would you say are the most iconic national flags? Are there any flags you often get mixed up? Yes. Like France and those 3 color bars flags. How would you feel if your country decided to redesign or change its flag? I don't know. I like Japanese flags, so I'm not against it. Further discussion. Did you enjoy studying history in school? What period of your country's history do you find interesting? What country's histories would you like to learn more about? I'm not really interested in history. I like stories, but I don't know about the histories. If you could witness any historical event in person, what would you choose? I don't know. Actually, I really liked reading the comic of Time Patrol Bonne. That was a good enough history book for me. Are there any historical figures you admire or find particularly fascinating?